Hello everybody, I hope you guys are all doing well. So let's do another requested reading today, and this time the comment is, can you do a reading specifically about healthcare? Will there be favorable agreement for the people on that? Meaning continuing the affordable healthcare. Or does it look not in our favor? And if it doesn't look in our favor, can you pick on how long that dynamic might go on? Until next new administration or quite some time? All right, so let's see, because the GOP, they want to repeal the Affordable Care Act or Obamacare, and now as the premiums are rising, the cost in healthcare, the Democrats are pressuring the Republicans into extending the expiring subsidies for the Affordable Care Act. And then the GOP themselves, they overall, they're united in criticizing Obamacare, but they're divided in how to move forward. Trump and the GOP leaders, they say that they'll consider extending the enhanced tax credits that will expire at the end of the year, but only after the Democrats vote to reopen the government. Okay, so yeah, let's see, what can we expect? Will they come to some type of agreements on this? Will the Republicans agree to extend the subsidies? Let's see. So we're going to have the Republicans on here and the Democrats on this side. Let's see, what can we expect. All right, so we have the Republicans and the Democrats. Okay, let's see, the Republicans. Two of Swords, blockage. Ten of Cups, harmony, completion, the World card. Let's see the card on top. Rebirth. That's the endings. Let's see the Democrats. Okay, new vision, the Hangman. So with this, I'm seeing delays, things being prolonged. The abundance here. The taxes, the Creator. This is the King of Wands. And playfulness. So I think it's a possibility that maybe the Democrats will manage to pressure the Republicans into accepting certain things. I'm seeing them getting something with the abundance, the King of Pentacles, money, the subsidies. With the King of Wands here, the pressure that the Democrats are putting on the Republicans. As this is intensity, taking action, not letting go of this. Then we have the new vision. This is the Hangman. I'm connecting both the Hangman and the Two of Swords here with like a blockage. Maybe this has to do with the government shutdown, because this is timeout, the Hangman, but it's also kind of like a reversal, maybe a starting something new. And then we have also here on top the Page of Wands. This is the energy of like adapting to a new situation. It's both these energies have like this fresh start. doing things in a new way, in a different way. So overall, the cards for the Democrats, they look better than for the Republicans, and maybe Republicans are being pressured by their own base, their own people. It feels stuck here. And then having to end something, having to come to a completion, a final agreement. But because they have the Ten of Swords on top, yeah, I'm not sure if they'll manage to completely repel the Obamacare. I mean, Trump said that he will come up with a new plan, but there is no plan. They didn't come up with anything. So, yeah. So from these cards, what I'm seeing, it's likely that the Democrats managed to get some type of an agreement, maybe an extension for the subsidies. Yeah, so maybe because the Republicans themselves are kind of divided on this, because some do not want to compromise and want to just completely kill the law, the Affordable Care Act, but there are others who are willing to compromise. So maybe this is the two here, the two sides on the Republicans that keeps them blocked here. So yeah, this is what I'm able to tap into for now. Let's do another one. Let's use the other cards. And let's ask, what can Americans expect from, let's see, the Republicans and Trump's administration, from the GOP? Will they manage to repel the Affordable Care Act and whatever it is that they want to implement? Will it be successful, and how will that impact people? All right, so we have the people here, and we have the Republicans and Trump. All right, so we have the Six of Swords, the Ace of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Temperance. Let's see Trump and the Republicans. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, can indicate change. The Eight of Cups. Trumpenstein, the Emperor, the mighty Emperor. And on top we have the Ace of Swords. Okay, so I'm seeing people here being impoverished, like barely handling the money. This Two of Pentacles, having to balance, and it's a struggle with these waves to barely maintain. This feels like impoverishment, heaviness. And then maybe with this Ace of Cups, this is an overwhelming feeling, like maybe people lose their patience with these politicians and will manifest. Maybe they'll vote the Republicans out in the midterms, because they have the Wheel of Fortune here. A drastic shift, a drastic change. These are forces that are out of their control for the Republicans. And we can see this as the last drop that filled the cup, and pff, it's spilling over. People are fed up. And they want to take back control here with this Temperance. So maybe the people are going to suffer because of what the Republicans and Trump are doing, but they're trying to implement. And this will cause them to change their votes and vote the Republicans out, because I'm seeing here leaving with the Eight of Cups, departing. Maybe they'll manage to implement certain things that they want here for the Republicans. But to me, this feels more like defeat with the Wheel of Fortune and then the Eight of Cups. So on the longer term, I don't think that people will look kindly on them. They're going to be fed up with this, and they're going to want to take back control. So what's going to happen in the midterms will determine a lot on what's going to happen when it comes to healthcare. It's up to people to decide in the end. And yeah, from these cards I'm seeing that they feel impoverished, and this is the last drop. And then they try to chase out this Republican. So let's hope that's the case. Yeah, so this is what I could see from these cards. So in conclusion, it looks like maybe they'll manage to extend the subsidies for the Affordable Care Act for a while. Hopefully. Now that's what I got, but it will remain to be seen. And of course it matters a lot what happens in the midterms, if the Democrats will hold more power or not. But from the last spread, I think that people will be fed up with Republicans. Now we will see. So this was the reading for today. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your support. I appreciate all of you. And I'll see you guys soon. Take care and have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.